Hello everyone and welcome to this slightly different video. Now if you watched the special, this is obviously from the 2 million views special there, the Samba buses. And what do you notice? What do you notice? The liveries, of course. There are some absolutely fantastic liveries in this race, and it had me thinking, it really did have me thinking, these should be shown off more. And some of you are so talented at making liveries, far better than a lot of people, way better than me. I can't make liveries to save my life. And they don't really get shown that often. So I was like, okay, what can I do? What can I do on this channel? I was like, let's just create a livery competition. Let's put your skills out there. Let's show them off, basically. So this is what the idea of this video is all about. It's to let you know of a livery competition which is coming to the channel. Basically, we're going to do some community spotlight stuff, and the livery competition is the first of a couple of other things that are going to come to the channel, basically, which is kind of cool, I guess. So this is purely for you guys, and I love seeing the liveries as well. I mean, you can see White Tiger's in there as well. 2 million view on the back of that sandbus on the right side. We've got a rusted one to the left. There's all sorts there. So, how will this livery competition work? Well, each month we will have a theme. So it may even have a car and a theme. So, you know, for example, we were in the Samba buses here, so everyone had liveries for the Samba bus. But no, it won't always be a selected car. Sometimes it could be any car you like. To feature, the livery has to obviously be to those, you know, those specifications. So the theme, the car, or whatever it might be. You know, the rules that we apply for that given month. And the other thing that you have to do is just apply the tag. So obviously you have 3 tags. Just put Tidgney as one of those tags so I can find it, basically. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle finding it, and then it won't be in the competition, essentially. As that view looks kind of crazy with them all coming over the crest of the hill. 4 wide, 5 wide. Is it even 6 wide there? I don't know. This race was crazy. It was brilliant fun, this. Thank you again as well for 2 million views. So let's just watch them come into Mulsanne here. The carnage that's about to ensue. The intercity Samba bus comes in there. Oh, full sideways there for Chaldon B. That's whose replay I'm using here as they leave Mulsanne. So this month, 1st of November to the 31st of November, that is the time frame I will look at in terms of the liveries, is the first livery competition. The theme is Halloween. I know Halloween was yesterday, the 31st of October, but we're going to do Halloween this month. So you can put whatever you like on the car that relates to Halloween. Remember, no stupid Peggy 18 stuff. You know, stuff that, you know, is viewable on YouTube will obviously get shown. So Halloween is there. You can pick any car you like. It doesn't have to be the Samba bus that you're watching now. It can be any car you like. Now, if you want any of your social media tags to be included, you know, say you're really talented, you want an esports team to get in contact with you, or whatever it might be, make sure in the description of the livery you put that, and then I can add that to the video as well. And what I will do is I will pick out the top 10 liveries for that month. If we get 10, I don't know how many we will get, and I'll put them on the screen with your tags and everything else, and links to them will be in the description as well. So, as you see, a bit more carnage there at Indianapolis in the Samba bus race. Let's have a look at some liveries from the Samba bus race. And this isn't necessarily my top 10. Basically, these are the liveries I could find that had been shared. Not everyone shared their liveries. I just found these liveries, and I'm going to show you them now. So let's jump to that, and let's have a quick peek at how we are going to show off these liveries. First up, then, in the liveries that we could search is the 55-8 with this. It's called the Samba 1 livery, but it is a music livery. And we have a mixture of bands on there and all sorts. So we jump to this view here. You see them on the front. Now, I am not particularly knowledgeable about music. My taste in music is very bad. But some of you will appreciate this livery with Pink Floyd on there. I know who Pink Floyd is. At least I'm up there. The Police is on there. And you can see some good little theme going on there with the music on this Samba bus. So this is the idea behind it, okay? There's a theme. This, for example, is a music theme. And very well done as well. As we now jump to the Heinz machine by Super Squid. Beans means Heinz. And if you notice on the side, this is a nice touch. Obviously, Heinz make the beans. But also, there was a Formula 1 driver called Heinz Harold Frentzen, and he is my teammate, apparently, on the side of this van. Absolutely superb stuff. Ainsley Harriott made me laugh as well on that livery. As we now continue to look at the Ainsley Harriott machine. Honestly, that made me laugh when it was in the race. It was hilarious. As we look at that. And how's my driving on the back as well? That was brilliant, by the way. That made me laugh immensely in the race. As we now jump to Rapid GT. Now, Rapid didn't make the race, unfortunately. There was a huge popularity for the race, but he did make this Mr. Bean machine. which is really, really good because if you actually have a look at it, it takes all the sort of attributes of Mr. Bean. So obviously we've got the normal Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson. We've got the cartoon variant. And we also have the teddy bear, which when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, there's no teddy bear. That would have made it supreme. But then I found it on the front, and I also found it on the back. And I was like, yes, perfect. We also have, obviously, Mr. Bean actually on the machine as well. As we then jump to this one. This is by Axel Lander 1975. It's called Bully. But obviously, it's all to do with The Simpsons. You can see that there. We got Bart, we got Homer, the donuts around the lights. I mean, that's just superb. That's what you should do. I mean, the colour theme as well. The wheels being yellow, red, yellow. Got Duff on there, of course. Duff Man isn't on there, but we obviously know about Duff from The Simpsons as we jump to it in a little street there. Not sure where that is. Maybe Paris? I don't know. Someone can maybe tell me where that is in terms of location. And we are going to jump between cameras and that a little bit for this livery competition as we then go to CNF Slim with the safe machine. Now, as you see, it's very safe. It's got the nuclear warning straight on there and toxic logo on there as well. And this machine looks really good. It's a lovely theme again, so a bit like the music one earlier, so and the Simpson one and Mr. Bean. It's all themed, so you know it's all about precaution. High emissions Volkswagen. Obviously, everybody knows about the Volkswagen whole Dieselgate issue. Obviously, that's represented here. We've got danger, hazardous waste. It's all brilliant stuff. I love this kind of thing. Honestly, this is why I want to do this, because I think it's hilarious. It's brilliant. As we then jump to Team Inter 51 and the Intercity machine. Now, I don't know if a Team Inter 51 made this because I like model railways, of course. Now, the Intercity 125, not 225, I'm not sure why it's 2, maybe it's the 2 million thing, as we see on the back of the Samba bus there, is a high-speed train in the UK, or was a high-speed train, should I say, in the UK that was brought in to speed up the process, going between cities. That's why it's called the Intercity machine, as we see it there with the lighting in that sort of garage set in there. Again, lovely little added bonus there, that 2 million on the registration plate. I like that because obviously it was for the 2 million views special. As we now jump to a different machine, we go to Mountain Yeti 69 in the Tidge 2 mil race machine. As we will actually jump to the actual machine there because we're a bit far away on the cliffs, I think. There we go. So you can see 69 on there, obviously a number well represented on the channel. You see my name there, Roadrunner on there as well. I love the colour scheme, by the way. The colour scheme is amazing. Eyelashes. I'm not a fan of the eyelashes. I hate eyelashes on cars. But as we go around there, you see Roadrunner on the opposite side as well. But well represented. I love the back as well. This is very artistic, the way that's done as well. The GT Sport inside sort of the colour scheme there. Lovely stuff. Great job there. As we then jump to this machine. If you want to know, this is MUFC Monte, by the way. If you want to know what this channel's about, just look at this Samba bus. You have Narnia, Jaffa cakes. We got all sorts of faces because I make random faces. Happy days. I love that. The faces make the 2 million as well. I did not notice that originally. We got on the back, no Jaffa cakes left in the vehicle overnight. Mini Madness, Fugu Frenzy, Mario. We dressed up as Mario, of course. A brilliant machine, this. Honestly, superb. Peggy 18, of course. Lazarus, GTA Racing. The old logo, the new logo. It's superb. What an effort that is, honestly. Absolutely superb. And we have gone in a slight order here because now we get to my favourite. And that other one was one of my favourites as well. But this, the Gigantor machine. Rip Gigantor. So if you don't know, there was a spider in this cabin that I'm in now that was plaguing me. I don't like spiders. So, it eventually died. Ooh, getting cold shivers now. It eventually died. But then this was made. So we've got the cabin as the outline of the Samba bus. We've got the Rip and the spider. We then also have me trying to hoover up the spider, the broken mop, because I broke my mop trying to kill the spider. This is one superb livery. I couldn't believe when this was made. This is amazing, honestly. I love this livery. But this is how the livery competitions are going to go. We have a look at the best liveries, top 10 liveries. We'll pick out the winner. We'll go in order from 10th to 1st, and then I show them like this. So let me know if you like the idea, don't like the idea. You make sure you enter the competition, because as I say, there is one for this month in November. Halloween theme. Make sure you tag it as Tidgney as well. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these liveries, if any are entered. Hopefully they are. But that is going to be it for me now, folks. As I say, I hope you enjoyed this video. Awesome liveries there. Well done, everybody. Well done to everyone who I couldn't see, because not all the liveries were shared. They were all brilliant. And I look forward to seeing some more liveries or seeing you in another video or live stream very soon.